Namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, namo namaha, Jai Ganesh. Please visit our website at classicalyoga.org, and if you'd like, subscribe to our podcasts. The Ramayana, this classic tale of human nature. Now, in the Hindu yoga dharma, we have innumerable stories. Some fact, some fiction, but the fiction is all about teaching vital life lessons in this human drama that we're all going through, and as Hindus with our ultimate goal of realizing our Atmana. Now, it's very important that within any religion, we take many of our stories with a grain of salt, trying to avoid becoming the fundamentalist, where we may take a story too literally, trying to make our religion or our sect within a religion the one and only one. If we look at this classic tale of the Ramayana, and though I am not a Vaishnava Hindu, this teaches us very important lessons about the human condition. First and foremost, the Ramayana was written in the original Sanskrit by Valmiki, the anthill man. Valmiki was apparently a very bad man who did serious tapas when he realized how bad he was. What a life lesson for all of us to wake up to our inconsistencies at best, our failures, our criminal behavior perhaps, and then take the appropriate action. So this classic Ramayana is a tale of human nature. And really the same old exists. There's good, there's bad. There's bad people turning good, there's good people turning bad. And there's always a hero involved, or heroes. And if we look at it from the Hindu yoga perspective, we can see in this classic tale all of these human foibles that we all go through. But then there's a way out. And in general, the way out is following one's traditions, in this case, a specific religion, being ethical, being devoted, being meditative, contemplative, and then one will get the success in life. In the Hindu yoga dharma, we call this process of EDME Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, and Jnana or Gyan Yoga. And in this classic tale of the Ramayana, Hanumanji, he represents the great Karma Yogi and the great Bhakti Yogi, as he is a willing servant and fully devoted. Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yogi. And for this reason and many others, it is really important that Hindus stand up when our sacred Sanskrit, Tamil, Hindu word yoga, yogam, is completely distorted into simply an exercise routine or just the one aspect called Hatha Yoga. This is actually an insult to Hindu Dharma in general, and Hanumanji specifically, since he is the great Karma Yogi and the great Bhakti Yogi. And also in the Vaishnava tradition in the Bhagavad Gita, we also have chapters on Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga and Jnana or Gyan Yoga. Now let's look at this great tale of the Ramayana. And you can fill in the blanks because most of you have heard this story from young. But remember, let's take it as great symbolism of our human condition and how we get through it by following the Hindu yoga dharma. So as we go through this, I'm sure you can fill in many of the blanks. So Valmiki was a very bad man. So serious tapas he did perform. He sat so long the people only saw an ant hill around his form. Well, one day, purified, out he came to write this epic drama, this classic tale of human nature, of Ravana, Bharat, Lakshman, Hanuman, and Sitaram. And remember that the subsequent Ramayana was written in Hindi by Tulsidas, probably the most popular version, and then numerous English translations. So Ram, he went to Mithila to win the hand of Sita. And there he broke the bow that was given by Mahadeva Shiva, Om. So in the beginning we have Shiva and Om Ganapati. Remember, in the Hindu yoga dharma, Harihara Ekarupa Gunashila. Saivas and Vaishnavas and Shaktites must see each other as brothers and sisters. So back in Ayodhya, King Dasara was forced to enthrone Bharat. And Ram and Sita, they were exiled for 14 years in the forest. So Ram and Sita left Ayodhya with brother Lakshman. And traveling south, they met up with General Hanuman. Then Mother Sita, she was stolen by the evil Ravana, taken to Lanka, where the battle would be eventually won. So Hanuman, he flew to Lanka, spied out the place and set it ablaze. Then he returned to get Rama, and they built a bridge to that place. So Ram and Lakshman, Hanuman, they all sped out of sight. And brother Lakshman, he was wounded in that mighty righteous fight. So Hanuman, he flew up north to get the herb to save his life. Then the battle resumed to save Sita from Ravana's might. And triumphantly back to Ayodhya, the kingdom once again was restored, and dharma, karma, bhakti reigned, and Hanuman was loved and adored. Dharma, karma, bhakti reigned, and Hanuman was loved and adored. But the story does not end just yet. Just like humans with their strife, Rama listened to the suspicions about the fidelity of his wife. But Mother Sita, ever pure she remained, though Rama chose the kingdom to reign. So to the earth she returned, to teach us all we have to do the same. This is Diwali, row of lights. It's the river of light that flows within. Make Diwali every day. Live your life in the Hindu way. Make Diwali every day. Live your life in the Hindu way. So we see in this classic tale human nature. Good people going bad, bad people becoming good. This is our life story. And as Hindus, we hold on to the Dharma, the kingdom of Ayodhya. And we perform karma yoga, selfless service, ethics. We perform bhakti yoga, full devotion. And then we reach, again, the royal kingdom, Raja Yoga. And then remembering that ultimately, in the end, our physical bodies go back to the earth. Just like Mother Sita, we could also look at her as maybe the ultimate heroine of the story. So, dear Hindus, whatever your sampradaya, be proud to be a Hindu and live this Hindu yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific lifestyle of karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raja yoga, jnana yoga. O Hanuman, youthful devata, the epitome of karma and the yoga of bhakta, serving Sitaram without a selfish thought, accomplishing anything you start with the love of Sitaram in your heart, saving Sita from the evil one and healing brother Lakshman, humbly teach us to be like you, just to serve and love true. O Hanuman, youthful devata, the epitome of karma and the yoga of bhakta. Jai Sitaram. And remember, as Hindus, to respect our various sampradayas. So as Hindus in general, we say namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam perhaps. And within our individual groups, then we can use something very specific like Sitaram, Hari Om, Sivamayam, Satyame Parasivam, Jai Ganesh, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Mataji, Kali Durga Parvati, Mahalakshmi Saraswati, Rudraya Namaha, Agnimile, Hanumanji, Muruganji, Shri Krishna, Vishnu Lakshmi, Shiva Shakti, Ardhanarishvara, Ananta, Nataraja, Shivalingam, Atmalingam, Paramatmalingam. Sanatan Dharma ki jai, Hindu Dharma ki jai.